There you go. So just going to record this for anyone else that isn't here. So start by allowing yourself to find that comfortable position, either one that you've visited before or one that feels more appropriate for the time of year. Allowing the body to feel supported. So if you need to reach for anything, then you can. So body should feel supported and yet still able to just sink down, and then allow your eyes to gently close if you haven't closed them already. And just take a moment just to feel into the darkness behind the eyes. And then just revisit the comfort and warmth of the body. And if you find that you need to open your eyes and just move around a little bit and adjust your position, then by all means, now or at any time during the practice, revisit it. That's absolutely fine. So just slowly, just going to allow the body to settle. And you might find that muscles twitch, or you get an itch somewhere. Just gently turn the focus and awareness just to the sensations within the nostrils. Or alternatively, if you're breathing with your mouth slightly open, you might want to bring that sense of inquiry to the roof of the mouth or the tongue. Just feeling the inhale, the air bringing a coolness, maybe the chest gently rising. You just don't need to concentrate on the exhale. Just watch the air just returning to the room, returning to the atmosphere. And then just in this moment, next time we breathe in, we're just going to visualize a beautiful pink or gold light, a mist, nourishing, and just filling ourselves with compassion, comfort, and also love for ourselves as well. And as we exhale, just feel the body just maybe giving up a little piece of its tension. So exhaling and just releasing, feeling the body relax. And different parts of the body maybe surrendering just to gravity and the surface that we're practicing on. Now just allowing the breath to return to its natural state. Not forced or controlled, just gently flowing in and out. And we might, like I say, if we don't want to bring our focus to our lungs, just bring the focus to the mouth if we're breathing through the mouth or through the nostrils. Just maybe feeling the heart beating. Again, we're not trying to slow the heart or speed the heart up. It may naturally become a bit bashful when it realizes that your focus or awareness is just resting, viewing its beat. And it's just supporting you, supporting the air, just filling your body with oxygen. And just bringing some thoughts of gratitude for this moment, for this act in this moment. So the body is really incredible and supports us so much. It's doing all these things for us all of the time, and sometimes adapting, accommodating our aging process. So just really being present with the body now, giving gratitude, thanking our muscles, our bones. Because even if we spend time with pain and discomfort, the body is supporting us. And our brain as well can get very overwhelmed at this time of year here in the UK, in Europe. All the music and the lights, the to-do list, they're all slowly being processed. And our organs as well. So just thank you, thank you, thank you. Just resting in that thanks. Unconditional. And we're just going to bring the awareness more now to the senses. And just bring the focus into the mouth, to the upper lip, the lower lip, the space between the lips, And just let us taste so that we can enjoy and savor life. And our eyes, they might not be what they once were because of our natural aging process. But they do allow us to see, or perhaps they just allow us to sense through that space in our face. So our right eye and our left eye and our ears that allow us to tune in. Maybe at this time of year, it's tuning in to the sound of the rain on the roof or the window ledge. And what else can you hear in this moment? And just maybe the sense of hearing, and just bring a sense of expansion as well. Whether that be expansion into our outer world, or maybe it's more focused on our inner world. The noises of digestion, and then our hands. So just bring your focus to the right hand and then to the left hand. Just all the senses in the hands, and they might be very different. Our left side to our right side, and vice versa. So we're not thinking so much about what they can do. We're just thinking about, how do they feel in this moment? Are they warm? And then we're just going to bring our awareness as we relax down and rest more, just externally, just to the wonders of the planet around us. So bring to mind an image or perhaps a part of nature that you're grateful for. So maybe the trees, or the expanse of the ocean, a stream or river that you remember, or from a photograph. Maybe it's an animal. So my mind goes to the robins that I see on my walk. So just breathe any colours or sensations from the image that comes to mind. And just soak in from the image any sounds or smells. Just bring it into that heart space. So into that center of the chest. Just allowing it to fill and flood your mind. And if you start to get distracted by, so maybe some negative thoughts, thinking, gosh, all the leaves that fall from the trees and the wet at this time of year. Just gently pull your mind back. Just to something that you feel grateful for at this time, from the images that I've chosen. And then just allow that image to fade and bring to mind in this moment someone you love. So maybe it's a collective of grandchildren, great grandchildren, a friend, chosen family, blood family, a child. And it doesn't matter if this person is alive or past. So we're just inquiring, just seeing this person or collective in front of you. So how does that make you feel in this moment? And what qualities within them are you grateful for? Are they fun? Got a cheeky sense of humour? Caring? Loving? Maybe supportive from afar? Just allow yourself to, what we call, tune in. Just tune into that unconditional point where the body rests and there's no judgment. Just being thanks for these amazing humans or human or animal that you've had the pleasure of knowing or meeting. And then just allow that image to move away, but keeping that feeling of love and gratitude within your heart. So then just bring to mind any things that you're grateful for. So maybe your home, your bed. I'm very grateful for my pillow. Comfortable sofa, blanket, whatever item comes to mind, allow gratitude to flow into you and out from you. So not taking this moment for granted, just really grounding ourselves. And maybe we're just very relaxed in this moment. Maybe we can't pinpoint anything in particular, but we can feel almost that reciprocal, expansive feeling of love and gratitude that the planet has for us. And maybe we can just rest there, no longer seeking, just being present in the moment with a full heart. Just not seeking at this very moment in time. When we seek, we can be very tempted into becoming discontent, which is perfectly natural. Just taking this time to rest and restore. And lastly, just bring yourself to mind. So what attributes are you grateful for within yourself? So are you grateful for loving nature, your ability to forgive, maybe your ability to stand strong and connect with your faith or your belief? Just those inner qualities that we don't get to thank ourselves for. So your personality within your soul, that incredible light that you are. So in your mind, just repeat, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that can be quite difficult. So the mind can start to pull you away. And as we reach the final part of being in presence, imagine just with every breath that space in the center of the chest just fills with love and compassion, but gratitude, just in this moment. And as we exhale, we're just unconditionally sending that love and compassion and gratitude just out to the world, to the earth, which itself is a living organism and is in much pain and turmoil at this time. So if you can, just bring a smile to the face, just the corners of the mouth gently rising, and that might not be possible. So we're just going to bring these peaceful sensations back with us, just slowly back to the room, slowly back to the position that you're lying or seated in. Just becoming aware of sounds around you. So sounds, first of all, in the distance. Again, maybe the rain or traffic. Maybe someone walking in the hallway or above you. And then just sounds that are closer to you. So maybe sound of your clothing, sound of the blanket, the presence of another person or a clock. And then finding yourself in those sounds that are near. And then bringing some movement just gently back into the body. It might be some contractions of the legs from left to right or from right to left. Maybe just some holding and lifting of the other hand. And just maybe some general wiggling in the spot, maybe feeling from left to right. And then in your own time, just gently opening the eyes with that downward gaze. Because we've had our eyes closed for a while, if we haven't already opened them. And then we can actually see ourselves moving. And then just realizing maybe that the temperature's dropped just a little bit because we've been still. So we might take a little bit more time to come round. And just may your heart be filled just with gratitude and love.